Lesson number 4. Protect your peace at all costs. By this time, I hope that you've gained more clarity. The lessons that I have learned are all collectively part of a new foundation after I tore down my old ways. Like so many of us while growing up, I was raised on upholding other people's thinking and habits of what they learned and how they handle things. Then I had to learn my way, which brings me to why protecting my peace is so critical. It might seem like it's enough to stop being an enabler or practicing emotional fastings and life will be better. I say, not so fast. After you start to have a clearer path, now it's time to build up your protective shield. Nothing comes in and nothing goes out. We hear about protective styles and protection for our skin when we're out basking in the sun. What about protection for our spirit and mind? I can't tell you how crucial this step is to worry less. As much as I would like to say that once you practice these new habits, that it will be unicorns and rainbow sprinkles all the time, it gets deeper. The truth is, you will aggravate some people to the point of making them very annoyed with your maturity. They can't understand how can you smile when your life has problems or you're still struggling to pay your bills or find the right relationship. Why do you seem unbreakable? Why? Because you learned why it's essential to protect your heart with your light. And I'm going to show you how. Here are some quick tips on how to protect your peace at all costs. Tip number 1. Raise the bar from within. You have accepted the low, tired, nasty, and confusing treatment for way too long. Now it's time to raise the bar by elevating yourself. It doesn't mean that you change your personality. It's about cherishing and putting to work the magnetic light that shines within you. Once you activate it and let it know what is acceptable and no longer acceptable, it goes to town on your behalf. Tip number 2. Practice a new self-talk. Habits are formed by repeating them daily, and so it takes new habits to undo what was previously in effect. There will be times when your mind will play tricks on you and make you second guess your new patterns. That is where self-talk comes in. Talk back. Just remember to keep it kind and straightforward. After all, you are retraining your self-conscious to think and react differently now. Be consistent and patient with your progress. Tip number 3. Be prepared for tests. Mountains of tests of your determination will surely come. This is a new territory. You can armor your unique self with simple changes by setting up your safe space. You can do little things like listening to uplifting music, audiobooks, or speaking to the most supportive people in your life. Get in the habit of complimenting yourself and claiming to have a great day no matter what. Treat yourself to a mani-pedi and look your best. You'd be surprised by taking care of yourself and making small changes can change a lot of things. Tip number 4. Get your priorities in order. For those that need to get more established with your finances or relationships that no longer feed you, then this is the step to take. Part of protecting your heart with your new inner light is also doing a clean sweep of what no longer suits you. Once you do that, it is a light party.